Hey, how are you doing? It's Alan here from Look for Warriors, and I want to talk about Think and Grow Rich, the first chapter. It's really interesting. There's a piece in the book that it's in all caps. It's really, really important. And I actually am going to read it just to make sure I'm getting it correct. So it says here in this book that he's talking about, it's the very first chapter. Now, he's studied, this is a book from 100 years ago, 80 years ago. He has spent 25 years studying very, very wealthy men, and all of it applies to today. But there's something that I read in it that is saying to me, it just hits me like, no, that can't be right. There's no way that's right. There's absolutely no way that's right. Now I'm going to read what's said, and it's not clicking for me. So tell me what you think in the comments. It says, when riches begin to come, they come so quickly, in such a great abundance, that one wonders where they have been hiding during all those lean years. Now, we've all had lean years. I know almost everyone has had lean years, and we all understand that. But that riches come so quickly and such great abundance that one wonders where they've been hiding all those lean years. But he also says you don't have to work. The riches just come and you don't have to work. And you hear about this, you hear about this law of attraction. And I'm not buying it. I don't buy it. In my mind, you need to work incredibly hard in order to create great things that people like. Now, maybe it's work that you enjoy, so you don't think it's hard work. But in my mind, you need to work incredibly hard in order to create incredible things that you put out in the world, probably on the internet today, and that you get some abundance back because of that. Not only that, I would go so far as to say you need to work incredibly hard, and you need to have a great team of people around you that are also, each one of them, working incredibly hard. And you see the people who are successful today. Joe Rogan works incredibly hard. Tim Ferriss wrote a book which I read, 4-Hour Workweek. The book is about 4-hour work week. It's about working for 4 hours each week. Now, I read that book, very interesting book. And but the most interesting thing about that book is the reason where he got that title from is because he was running AdWords, and he was seeing what people clicked on most. And people clicked the 4-hour work week most and the other titles he was trying out. But the truth about that book is that he doesn't work 4 hours. He's never worked 4 hours in his life. He's never had one day where he's worked 4 hours. He works like 16-hour days. That's what he works. So 4-hour work week, he works 16-hour days, and he has a team of people around him who probably work 16-hour days. In my mind, you need a team of incredible people around you who are working really hard, and you need to work harder than every single person on that team. You need to be working the hardest. And we can see Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos is pretty successful. I think we can all agree that he's made quite a bit of money. He works like 20-hour days. I think he sleeps for an hour. Now, I can't do that. I need my sleep. I need my 8 hours. But this is something that you hear over and over again, that you don't need to work. There's a lot of law of attraction people. Oh, you just think about it. It comes to you. I'm not buying it. And it's exactly the same in this book, Think and Grow Rich. And I've marked it. I've marked it here. I've marked it out. That he says you don't have to work. It just comes. I'm not buying it. I have had lean years. We've all had lean years. I've had good years. I've had really, really good years. When business was going really, really well. And money was not an issue. And the good years, though, I'd always come after like many, many years of hard work. Many, many years of hard work. In fact, you were working hard for many, many years when other people thought you were crazy, when you were making basically no money, and you were still working incredibly hard, going to meetings, trying to set up systems. It was many, many years of hard work. So I'm really interested in this. And I'm interested in your opinion. I want you to put into the comments what your opinion is about this, because you hear this over and over and over again. Abraham Hicks, lots of law of attraction, The Secret. Just think about it, it comes to you. who else do I know that is successful? There's nobody I know who's successful, financially successful. There can be different ways to define success, but let's just define as financially successful. There's nobody I know who's financially successful who has not worked. Now, it's possible that you enjoy your work so much that you don't see it as work. That's possible. But to say that you do not need to work and you can be financially successful, I don't buy that yet now. I'm rereading this book now. I'm going to get to the end and maybe I'll have a different opinion. And if I'm wrong, I'll change my opinion like that, no problem. But I don't think that is possible. I don't think that's possible. I think you need to work. You need to work hard. You need to focus. You need to be self-motivated. You need to connect with other people. You need to get great people on your team. You need to build and build and build. And it takes time and it takes a lot of work. So if I'm wrong, I want you to tell me in the comments. Tell me in the comments that I'm wrong. This has been Alan here from Looking for Warriors, talking about Think and Grow Rich, and you don't need to work to be successful.